Hello, everybody. If anybody is here, I was having computer issues there for a minute. I thought maybe it was connected originally to the blackouts that are all over. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Yes. Hi, Sherry. Please use all caps. I can't wear my glasses yet. Hi, Stephen. Welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate you all. Will I have true love in my life? Okay, let's look at that true love question for Lisa. True love. So let's ask for some guidance and information on Lisa's romantic situation, please, Spirit. King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Lovers. So it looks like yes. The hardest part is timing, of course, is getting timing on things. The King of Pentacles is a guy that is very, let me make sure I turn off my phone so I don't get interrupted. Sorry about that. The King of Pentacles is a guy that has a lot of experience. This is definitely an individual who knows how to create a lot of physical security. This is usually someone who has a very high skill set, is very kind of monetarily driven. But this individual is also very warm, caring, understanding. And you're a Taurus. There you go. See, and that is our Taurus energy, right? This Pentacles energy. This Six of Swords looks as though you are moving on to calmer shores. So it looks like whatever situation you have been in, you are definitely making changes in your life. And then you have the Lovers card here. So the Lovers, of course, is about romantic relationships. It is about creating positive boundaries for yourself. The Lovers is also that partnership, duality, love, relationships, all of that. So there you go. Looks like you are definitely going to find love. And it looks like probably sooner than you realize. So I hope that helped. You're very welcome. So how is everybody doing today? I woke up to like all these outages all over the world. It seems as though a lot of Flights have been down and flight cancellations. Crazy day already. So we might have a very interesting weekend coming up. So maybe what I'll do is I'll pull cards right now to see what is going on in the collective energy for us. And if we have anybody new that's in the chat, if you have any questions, please go ahead and put those with all caps, please, so I can read your messages easily. So yeah, there are definitely some interesting things coming in for the weekend. We are looking towards the future there. Wondering. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors. There is some stuff that's being hidden from us, but there are blessings coming in. I do see us looking at new directions, new way of looking at things. This guy's got the world in his hand, so he's looking out there and making decisions as to what direction he wants to go. And then we have that Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Cups, I always feel as though there is not a lot of clarity as to which cup to choose. So I feel like the best idea for us for this weekend would be just to bring the information in as much as possible. Use your discernment. Don't make any big choices on anything this weekend that may be life-changing for you, right? Okay. Do you see meeting the true love soulmate this year? So 2024. Let's pull cards and see what we got for you. Sherry. Hi, Lioness. Okay, here we go. Will Sherry be meeting her true love, her soulmate, this year in 2024? What does she need to know about her relationship space? Please, can we have some insights, clarity, information, things hidden, things she's not aware of that is coming in for her to look at? Hi, Angelina. I am well. How are you? Okay, Sherry, let's look at your love life. Love life, love life, love life. Looks like happiness is coming in. That Ten of Cups is a card of happiness. Looks like you are moving to calmer shores as well. So whatever your current situation is, you are making some big changes. I feel like you are making some big changes here. Now, the other thing that comes in is this Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is that card of there is a delay of some kind. So this delay may cause you some frustration, Sherry, but it does feel as though good things are coming toward you. I don't really see an individual as yet. But the Hangman definitely is that energy of, creative thinking. It is a delay that is out of your control, thinking outside of the box. So I don't know if you have your energies really focused on the whole relationship thing, but I do feel as though there's a lot of happiness and joy coming in for you. And this is also my family kind of card. So I do feel that it's coming. I just don't have a timing as to when. So I hope that's helpful. Okay, and then I have Linus. What happened with AC? Is he still interested in me? Okay, AC. What is the connection and relationship for AC, please? You're very welcome. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this message is for Lioness. I love the energy of lions. By the way, have you noticed my lion? I have a huge, look at this beauty. Isn't she gorgeous? This is Malachite. And lions, I've always been a fan of the big cats. So I feel as though that lion is one of my totem animals. Okay, Lioness, what do we need to know? What do we need to know about AC? Is AC still interested in Lioness? What is the current situation? What's the energy around his way of thinking? Um, what do we need to know about that, please? Thank you. I love it. I treated myself. Also, I am taking a class on medicine cards. The medicine cards are all about the animal kingdom and how they relate with the teachings of the indigenous people here of the US. So, okay, here we go. I see that there's the first card that came out for you, Lioness, was conflict. So, this is conflict of some kind. I see you as the Queen of Wands with your kitty. And the moon card. Interesting. Okay, so with this, there is some kind of a conflict here. I don't know if there's a conflict with the way that he's feeling towards you, or maybe you are feeling towards him. So I'm not exactly sure. But it does feel as though there's conflict here or competition. That could be the other thing. Maybe there's somebody else that is trying to vie for his attention. Um, I do see you as this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is my badass queen. She's the one that takes action. She doesn't allow other people to impressionate her or impression her in any way. She definitely is one who takes a lot of action, has a lot of patience, has a lot of inspiration, very passionate individual. At the same time, this moon card that is coming in is a card of fears. There is fear associated with the moon, fear of the unknown, fear of your next steps possibly. If you do look at this card, you can see that there is a lobster right here that is coming up out of the water. This lobster knows that it has to take that path to the mountains in the very back. That's where success lies. The moon is also that card of mysterious paths and the unknown. So I don't really get a clear sense. I still feel that there's conflict there. I don't get a clear sense that I'm meant to really show you exactly what's going on with that relationship. I am going to pull one more card just to see if I can get any more clarity. Can we get any more clarity about this moon? What is this guy's feelings towards her? Well, I do feel that there is a change coming in. It's a lucky break. It is a major arcana card. So I do feel as though it is positive, but I feel like the timing right here, you're just going to have to be a little patient to find out what this guy's true intentions are. So I hope that has helped you, Lioness, but that's the energy that's coming through. Okay. Next, Angelina. Will I reconnect and reconcile with Shubham? No contact. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is for Angelina. Will there be a reconnection? Will there be a reconciliation in this no contact situation? Has there been any changes in this situation for her? What do we need to know for the highest and best outcome? What insights and information would be helpful to give clarity, give insight to this situation? Angelina. Okay, here we go. Feels like there's anxiety associated with your question. I see you being the Queen of Swords, truth and integrity, and the Page of Pentacles. So what I'm picking up is that there is anxiety around this. I don't know if this is your anxiety or if this is his anxiety. But I do feel that there is anxiety here. There's a lot of things on this person's mind. This is also my card of nightmares. So I don't know how this is resonating with you, but what I am picking up is that there is anxiety around this situation. I do see you as the Queen of Swords, truth and integrity. All you would really like to know is clear direction. I do see, because of this card, as you can see, the clouds are down below her vision. So I do feel as though you see things clearly at this time. And then your last card here is this Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is that card of a new path, a new direction. I do feel as though this new path, new direction can be associated with either career, money, or health. Could be health things coming in. It is a gold card, so it's a very positive, uplifting card. But at the same time, I am not seeing a connection or a reconciliation at this time. I feel as though there is a lot of anxiety around this. I don't know if it's his feelings towards you, your feelings towards him, but I don't see I don't see a reconnection. Not yet, anyway. I'm sorry to say. Okay, who do we have next? You're so welcome. I'm sorry the cards aren't lining up for you the way that you would like, but you know I have to read them the way that they come in. Okay, so let's see. Angelia Ashima. Will Ronak reach out to me and his thoughts currently? Okay, so is there a connection between Ronak and Ashima, please? Can we have some insights and information? Good morning. Welcome in. If you have a question for me, please use all capital letters and just type in your question and I will get to you as I go through my list here. Okay, so Ashima, Ronak and Ashima, what are the energies surrounding this potential relationship? What insights and inspiration can we have at this time? Also, if you're new to my channel, would absolutely love it if you would subscribe. trying to grow. I am going to be starting a new option here. I've just gotten some dowsing rods, which are kind of fun, but they're more for like yes, no type of questions. So, okay, so Ashima and Ronak. Oh, thank you. Very good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, Ashima and Ronak. It looks like new opportunities coming in for this relationship, new ways of rekindling, new ways of looking at your heart space. King of Pentacles, this could be his information. He could be very focused on job or whatever. I do feel as though this new opportunity, though, is one where you both are approaching each other with full cups. The ace is definitely my new direction or a new way of looking at things. The cups have to do with your emotions and relationships. So I do feel a beautiful opportunity to open up this relationship is there. If this is his energy, this king does represent like earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it isn't necessarily have to be, an earth sign. What this individual is really focused on is money. He's focused on his career, his wealth. He wants to create his physical security at this time. So I feel as though his energy is really focusing on getting ahead, right? And then what I see here, which is another beautiful card. You've got two yellow cards. Yellow in tarot are always very positive. That means that you have got support and backing from the universe or the God of your heart, whatever that represents for you. And then also with this card, this is my 1111 card. So my 1111 card is associated with the angels. It feels as though this is a celebration or a celebratory kind of an energy coming in. There is potential for marriage here. So that's what I am seeing about Ronak and Ashima. So I hope that is helpful to you. It does look very strong and very heart connected. So thank you so much for asking your question. Hope it was helpful. Okay, Swarti. What are Diana's current feelings towards me? Okay, Diana and Swarti. And I apologize if I am butchering your name. Aw, thank you. Oh, you're very welcome, Ashima. I hope it works out. I hope you come back and tell me that you guys are engaged. Maybe not tomorrow. Love is in the air. All right, let's shuffle these cards a little better. Suerte. Diana's current feelings towards me. Okay, let me ask you, are you in connection with this individual? Does this person know you have feelings or you care about her? This Diana? Yeah, I have all these angels too. I've got like all my animals, my angels. Yeah. I also have an alien. Although he's not in camera. You never know, right? You never know. We may be connected to those guys. Oh, that's funny. Okay, very good. Okay, Page of Wands is your first card. The Hermit. It feels as though this person is very quiet. But it does look as though you're looking towards your future. So what I'm picking up is the Page. The Page of Wands is my card of passion. This is my card of creativity, inspiration, motivation. Pages are all about a new path, a new beginning, a new direction. I feel as though this person does have positive feelings towards you, but I feel also that that person needs to know that's the way that you feel towards them. I'm also picking up this kind of a hermit energy. Now, the Hermit, for me, this is your only major arcana in this 3 card spread. The Hermit for me is someone who's kind of very quiet, who is very introspective. I don't know if this describes this person very well, but at this moment, that's the way that they're feeling. They're really looking within themselves as to what direction they want to go, what are their next steps, where do they want to put their focus, that kind of energy. Now, the other thing about this Hermit is this is a person that really does need time to think. And the other part of that, of course, is this individual really likes to feel solid within their own footing, right? Before they allow other people within their space. So it feels as though this is one of those types of individuals that you might have to kind of work at getting them to open up to you. But I feel that once they get to the place where they really trust you, they know you've got their back, and you've gone through a few experiences together, I feel as though that's going to really open up their heart space. Now, the other thing I am going to say about this individual is this person has got a lot of wisdom, and I don't know the age around this individual, but I feel as though this individual is kind of an older soul, meaning they've got a lot of wisdom that they would like to share, and they're looking for a companion that is equal to them in their mind, meaning that they kind of have the same type of ideals, right, about life. Now, the last card here, which is a gold card, this is a very positive card. I feel as though you're kind of standing here looking out, trying to make decisions as to how you want to move forward, what it is that you want to bring forward to yourself. Like, I feel as though you're planting seeds. I do feel as though you do want this relationship to move forward, and you're looking at how is it that I can make this all work. However, this is a gold card. I do feel as though this is a positive card for you. I just feel that this relationship is one of those ones where she's not going to be the one to be so easy to express her feelings towards you, at least not right at this time. So I feel like it's good. I don't feel as though she's hiding herself from you to be mean. It's not purposeful. I just feel that's her nature. So I hope that makes sense. Is the alien's name E.T.? No, but it is. It's a rose quartz. Can you see? You probably can't see him very well, but he is. This is my alien head. It's my head. And I've had him a while. And I got the rose quartz because for me, rose quartz represents unconditional love. So, love for those ETs. Perfect. Very good. Oh, you don't have to send a tip. Thank you, though, for the idea. I'm just trying to, what I love about doing these readings is that I get immediate feedback as to whether or not it connects with people. So I'm really digging that part of it. So let's see. Do we have anybody else here that is asking a question that I have missed? If you are new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would like and subscribe. Share with your friends. And if you have a question for me, if you put it in all caps, I'll go ahead and pull some cards for you. Aw, thank you. That was very sweet of you. I appreciate that. I think what I'm going to do, Stephen, oldest son, went to rent an apartment today, which he likes a lot. There are several candidates. Will he get to rent this apartment? So are you looking for a yes or a no? I can do the rods. Let's do the, you want me to do the rods? That would be fun. I'll pull cards for you too, Stephen, but let's do the rods. Okay. Hang on just a second. Let's see if I can figure out how to get these in camera. Okay, so Aurora Dawn, are you with us? Yes. Okay. Can you show me no by opening the rods wide? Thank you. Okay, Stephen would like to know his oldest son went to rent an apartment today. Will he get to rent this apartment? It's not a very strong yes. Potential. I'm not getting a strong yes. Let me pull cards too. Okay, will Stephen's son be able to rent an apartment that he went to see today? Page of Wands, new direction. Death card, ending of a situation. And the Eight of Wands. Well, this is saying that there is a strong potential that yes, it could happen for him. Because we do have the Death card, we do have that Eight of Wands. That Eight of Wands is a very fast moving energy. The Death is the ending of his current situation, whatever that is. So if he's living at home, it might be a thing where he moves out, right? And of course, that Page of Wands right there is that energy of a new start, a new beginning, a new path, a new direction. So it's looking positive. Time will now tell, right? When is he supposed to know, Stephen? When will he get an answer? You are welcome. Next week, I guess. They are comparing candidates. Okay, gotcha. That will be so weird, huh? Wow. Big changes. Okay, so if I have anybody else in the chat that would like some cards pulled for them, just put your question in all caps and I'll be happy to read. What do I need to know for tomorrow? Oh, okay, that's a good question. Now, are you reading both day? Hi, Hudson, how are you? Hi, Frankie, happy Friday. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Okay, what do I need to know about tomorrow's fair? Are you working both days, Stephen? Oh, soap. I love soap. Yes, 2 days. Okay. Can we have some clarity and insight as to what will be coming for Stephen at his current upcoming fairs for tomorrow and Sunday? Any insights and information, please, for Stephen that will bring him awareness, insights? Okay. Take a peek. Okay, let's look. Well, you're definitely going to have an aha moment. There's going to be some clarity, some kind of an information that's going to download for you. You are coming in as the strength card, so inner willpower, inner strength, and the Ace of Cups. So you got two opportunities coming in. Really strong opportunities for change, for new ways of thinking, new points of view. The first, of course, is the Ace of Swords. So I feel as though there's going to be something that's going to come in that's going to give you clarity. It's going to give you some insights. It's going to expand your current belief system, or you are going to be able to assist others in expanding the way that they are thinking and feeling. I also feel with this strength card, I feel as though you are going to be utilizing your inner strength. You are going to be using your inner wisdom, your gentleness, wearing your heart on your sleeve, being very open and inviting to others. And I also feel as though there is going to be something that's going to come in that is going to enhance or enlighten or going to bring your energy up to a possibility of really feeling a good insight or good feelings within your heart, those heart kind of connections. So I feel as though it's really positive for you, Stephen. I think it's going to be a good, it's going to be a good weekend for you. A lot of learning. I feel like you're going to learn a lot about yourself as well. And this is my, of all the strength cards, Stephen, as you know, there's a billion, decks out there. I love her. She's got that part of that lioness energy coming through, the big lion, that Lyrian energy. I love it. You're very welcome, Stephen. I hope that helps. I'd love to hear how it goes for you, so please keep me in the loop. Okay, let's see. Who is next? What are Matt's feelings and intentions and next actions towards me? This is for Hot Sun. Okay, let's take a peek. Hot Sun and Matt. Matt. Hot Sun and Matt. What does Hot Sun need to know about feelings, intentions, path forward? Is there a connection there? What does Hot Sun need to know? Okay, here we go. Aw, thanks for the hearts. Love it. Thank you. Right back at ya. Page of Cups. Okay, I'm picking up that this individual kind of is not as experienced. Now you saw that I shuffled these cards and I see that strength card coming out again. I do feel as though the energy around the both of you is really good actually, because you've got this Six of Pentacles, which is give and take. I do feel as though this individual may be not as experienced in romance as you may be. Not that that's bad or good. It's just saying that he just doesn't have as much experience. There might be some shyness associated with this individual. But I do feel as though once there is that connection, that there is a good give and take. Like I always look at this as my infinity sign, and this right here is really blending the differences of your energies together. Good give and take to one another, good exchange of energy, good exchange of just life direction. And then I see you as this strength card. So the strength card to me is that inner wisdom, that inner knowing, that bringing in that solid part of you. She is a lioness for one thing, but at the same time, she is a very gentle. She's got a lamb right here on her lap, right? So she's able to really channel that ferociousness within her, but at the same time she can be as gentle as a lamb. So I do feel as though that energy does surge for you when it does come up. But overall I feel as though there is a good exchange, but I do feel as though this person may be a little afraid to either approach you, or maybe is feeling a little bit less experienced as to not really sure of how to progress forward. So I hope that has helped. You're a Leo. There you go. There you are, girlfriend. This is your card. This represents you. Yay. That's awesome. Thank you for that confirmation. You little lioness, you. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what else we got going. Okay, that was Matt Diamond. Will I have my own soap making business one day, or will my business be something else instead? Mm, well, let's see what the cards have to say. You're very welcome, dear. In terms of will it be something else, I think what we should do is we should look at hi Jack Mac. We should look at whether or not the soap business idea is a good idea. I think it's very creative, and I think I remember reading for you before that whatever it is that you were going to do, you have to have a passion for in order for it to be successful. So if that is something you are passionate about, I think that you are going to be good. But let's see what Spirit has for you. And we'll pull some cards and see if that is the avenue you need to go down. Okay, this is for Diamond. Diamond, 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 diamond. So business. Is this an option for her? Is this a good place to put her attention and her drive? Soap making. Okay, here we go. And your first card, ma'am, is there you are. That is you. Yes, I'm already going to tell you, yes, that's it. That's the direction you need to go based on that card. Again, you're coming up as that Queen of Swords. Travel's not a business unless you're a travel agent, maybe. And the Page of Cups. Okay, so right off the bat, that Nine of Pentacles is that energy of material comfort and abundance, financial success. So this right here is telling me, yes, that is the direction for you to go. Okay. It's definitely going to be a thing that it will be very lucrative for you. I feel as though you are going to really expand yourself, your own interests, your own, and I feel like you're doing it for yourself, so you're doing it for the right reasons. I do see you as the Queen of Swords. Now, again, my Queen of Swords is my analytical thinker. So I feel as though you know exactly the direction that you want to go in terms of what this business will bring for you. I do feel as though you can like figure out the nuts and bolts as to how to make it work. I do feel as though you will look at everything from a logical point of view, which is really great because you're not operating from a place of wish fulfillment. It's more of a practical part of you, but at the same time, it's going to bring you a lot of success. And then the last card is this Page of Cups. I really do feel that it's going to bring out kind of more of your childlike excitement, right? The page for me is a new direction. It is new inspiration. The cups are all about your heart space. So I do feel as though you are on to what your next steps should be. So I hope that helps you. Good job. Now you've narrowed it down. Now we just got to bring it into manifestation, right? Yes. Okay, let's see. Jack Mac? Love soap. I love soap. Wherever I go and there's handmade soap, I'm always constantly buying soap. I love it. I was looking at it as making your own soap. That way you know what's in there, girl. You're in control from the start to the end. Okay, very good. Let's see. What was your question? Does RG intend to contact me soon? And if so, when? Well, the hardest thing in tarot is to get a date or, get a solid timing because there's so many variables, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull cards for you to find out whether or not there is an intention for RG, whether or not they are interested in contacting you. And if so, what do you need to know about that, right? Can we have some clarity and insights for Jack Mac? Ah, you too, Diamond. Thank you so much for being here. I really feel like there's a lot of potential and possibility there for you, Diamond. Really. I feel like that is a calling in a way, only because will be able to, you're going to be that queen, man. You're going to be that queen of swords. You are going to manage from start to end, and you're going to do it all, and you are going to be so proud of yourself for doing it. I just feel like it's going to be a great blessing for you. Okay, Jack Mac. Let's see what we've got. Jack Mac. And let's see, was it RG? Okay, that's what I thought. Just want to confirm RG. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity coming in. Hangman, but there is a delay in communication, and I feel as though you are feeling, kind of frustrated by the whole situation. That's what I'm picking up. So the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are all about new opportunities, new concepts, new way of looking at things, and new ways of a new point of view of some kind. Now, pentacles have to do with your physical security. So this would be your wealth, your career, your home, your possessions, all of that type of stuff. But this is also a health card. So it could be a thing where you're going to get some answers regarding health situations, or it has to do with a new opportunity that allows you to plant seeds so that you can create this relationship the way that you want it to go. What I am also seeing though is the Hanged Man. Now for me, the Hanged Man is a delay out of your control. So if you're asking as to when, it doesn't feel as though it's going to be immediate, but I do feel that there is a potential there for you. The Hangman is one of those situations where there is frustration with this card. There is a feeling of self-sacrifice because you're being held back and you cannot progress forward. The other thing about the Hanged Man is that this is an opportunity for you to really creatively think about things. This is also my card of just having to allow whatever is to come to come. The Four of Cups for me is also my card of rejection or feeling abandoned. This is feelings of isolation. There is a level of boredom and apathy towards this energy. As you can see just by her body language, she's kind of bored. She does have these 3 empty cups here. Which, she's utilized all the energy, all of the stuff that whatever was in those cups. But what she is not seeing that is coming towards her is another cup. Now, that cup is meant to represent your emotions. This is meant to refuel your feelings about things. So I feel as though this individual is not coming in quickly. I do feel as though there is potential here, but a lot of it has to do with whether or not you feel as though you want to sit around and wait for this individual to make decisions as to whether or not they want to be involved with you. And that's kind of what I've got. So I hope that helped you in some way. You're welcome. Boy, how do you pronounce your name? Hi, Frankie. Vat Vatlin, VTA. I can't really even read it. Vatlin. Anyway, let's see. Do you see me getting a new job or just another job with the current company that I am at? Okay, let's pull cards for you and see what we have coming in for you, dear. Okay. So she's looking at a job situation. Getting a new job. What is going on with her job situation? Is she getting a new job or is she going to be moving within the company that she's currently in? Clarity and insight, please. For job situation. What does she need to know? Where is she going? Ah, Valerie. Thank you. Thank you for the clarity. It's like, wow, how do you say that name? I wasn't sure. Okay, here we go. Job. Oh, this is good. It looks like whatever you're currently doing is coming to an end. So it may be that you are completing something because the World card is my card of happiness and balance. It is the energy of endings, perfect endings. So it could be a thing where you actually can be moving up within your own company. So there is a potential for that, yes. What I'm also picking up is that this is really about feeling very peaceful within yourself. I don't know if you're feeling that way, but I do feel as though you are kind of on top of the world, or that a big chapter is ending for you. I do see that there is a King of Wands. Now, that King of Wands is my entrepreneurial card. This individual is a very warm, caring individual. This is, he is my Leo, by the way, a very fiery individual. So it could be that you are either working for this individual. This individual is recognizing you for your skill set, and you may be transitioning to work with this person on some level. And I also see another strength card, which again is the Leo sign. So there's a lot of strength here. There's a lot of strength. There's a lot of character, a lot of skill sets here. I do feel as though with this strength card that there is a softness about you, but at the same time, you can really, roar up your head here and become this ferocious lion if you need to. I'm also noticing again the infinity sign. So I feel as though you can kind of create this any way that you want to be honest with you. So it's really up to you as to what direction you go. I don't think there's anything holding you back from creating what it is that you want. So I feel as though it's all looking very positive. Um, And do you know who that King of Wands is? Whoever this King of Wands represents for you, I feel has got a key to something. So if you have been looking towards another department, or if you've been looking towards, maybe this person is the one considering promoting you. This is a this person has a lot of energy. So this person is one of those kinds of individuals who rarely sits down, or if they sit down, they're constantly busy. They're juggling a lot of things. They have a lot of knowledge, have a lot of skill set. This person is also very fiery in nature. So I feel as though you could settle into that role very easily if that's the direction you decide to go. But I really feel that it's up to you. I feel like these are this is exactly the energy that you are creating for yourself. So I feel like it's very, very good. Okay, what does it say? I was told the manager, my boss, wants me full time as their assistant. I showed up. I'm a Leo. Oh, that's awesome! Yay! Good. Thank you. Thank you for that feedback. I think it's going to go fine. I think you're going to do great. Congratulations. Good for you. Yay! Awesome. 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 Very good. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, let me go back up now. Let's see if I missed anybody else's questions. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Congratulations. Okay, Frankie. Frankie, you still here? What is Brian's feelings towards me? Let's look at that. I think I'm going to switch cards again. Let's do this one. Okay, what are Brian's feelings towards Frankie? Frankie, still here. Perfect. Thank you. And then I'm going to do white mane, okay? Okay, wait on just a second. I need to get a drink of water. I feel a tickle. Ah, that feels better. Yay, that's awesome. Okay. Brian's feelings towards Frankie. Can we have some insight, some clarity, please, around this relationship, please? Can you give us guidance, any insight, any information? Okay. Knight of Pentacles. So my Knight of Pentacles is my slowest moving knight. And then you've got the moon. So there is some mystery around this question. And the Four of Cups. Okay. So the knights in tarot are typically my fastest moving energies. However, this is the slow knight. The Knight of Pentacles is the one that is very concerned about their home, about their work, about their job, about their business, about their career. Very focused individual on making money, creating his abundance, his wealth, that type of stuff. Now, he could very well be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or this individual is just really focused on his life and his making his money right now. The moon card is talking about a mysterious path. This card is also my card of subconscious energies as well. The moon is that energy of the unknown, the hidden. So I don't feel as though there is real clarity as to what his intentions are towards you at this time. But I do feel as though there is mystery surrounding this. So I'm not getting real good clarity. I am going to pull another card to see if we can get more information. The Four of Cups is looking for emotional stability. Fours are about stability. Fours are also about balancing. What I do love about this deck and this card, as you can see, that the three cups are filling the bigger cup, right? And what I love about that is it's filling your cup. So it feels as though you are looking for that emotional stability within this relationship space, but there is something hidden here that is not letting me see the complete picture. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pull some additional cards for you just to see if we can get any more information on Brian's feelings. Please, can we have clarity and insight? With this moon card, there is some hidden energy. Is that hidden energy because this individual has an interest in someone else? Or what does this moon energy represent? I do feel as though this person is really, really into his career, his money, focusing on that very strongly. Okay, well, there you go. You got the Nine of Cups. So I do feel as though there are good things coming in. This is your wish card. So if you are wanting a relationship with this individual, Frankie, I do believe that it can happen for you. This is your wish card. This is telling you to persevere, to keep moving forward. I feel as though any opportunity for you to have a conversation or connection with this individual will be positive. And I feel as though that emotional stability is going to be coming in for you. So I hope that has brought some clarity for you, and I hope that has helped you. Wish fulfillment is always good. I don't know about you, but I love it when my wishes are fulfilled. Okay. White Mane. I'm trying to decide if I should move back to my hometown. You're welcome. A more affordable home or not. Okay. Should I move back to my hometown? Okay, so White Mane. Should she or he, I can't see, White Mane. Trying to decide if I should move back home. Hometown. Should I move back home for a more affordable home? Okay. Can we have some clarity, insights, and information, please, for a potential move back home? Would this be beneficial? Can we have clarity and insights as to whether or not White Mane should move home? Should I move home? So she can find a home that is more affordable to live in. That's huge. Well, whatever your current situation is, looks like it is the end of that situation. So the death card has to do with an ending. There is mystery because the moon came up and the hanged man. Wow. Okay, so right off the bat with the death card. So the death card for me, all three cards you've got are major arcanas. There's some big changes coming in for you. Okay, I do feel as though whatever situation you are in is coming to an end. It's coming to an abrupt end. This is transformation, and this is a rebirth coming in for you. So whatever the situation is coming to an end. There are some things that I'm not able to see because there's mystery associated with this. The moon card does not give clarity. I do feel that there is a level of fear associated with this card. It could be a fear of just feeling unstable within yourself, feeling as though maybe you don't feel as though maybe the people around you have got your back, something along those lines. It feels as though you may want to return to a place of comfort, a place where you're very comfortable being in, right? It feels as though right now, whatever you're going through is a bit of a challenge for you. At the same time, with the Hanged Man, I do feel as though you are really trying to look at your options. This is my card of a delay. So whatever this delay is that represents this energy for you, it is outside of your control. I do feel as though I really do I need to pull more cards for you. I don't feel like I have a clear enough picture to give you enough insights. Can we have some more information, please, on this reading about whether or not she should move back to her hometown? What is it that is causing these? Now, this major arcana information is the heavy hitters of tarot. So even if you make the decision today, okay, I'm going to move home, it isn't going to happen overnight. There is a lot of things that are going to have to be put into place. And there is not real good clarity here as to what that is representing for you. And you have this delay. This is looking at things in a new way. This is looking at things from a different set of eyes, a different viewpoint. It's kind of like if you think about the hangman, he's looking at the world upside down because he's hanging upside down. And that's kind of that insight that you need to have. So let's pull another card and see what Spirit wants you to know. King of Swords. I don't know if there is an individual associated with this move or if you are doing this by yourself. But I do see that there is a new job potential coming in, new money potential coming in for you as well. King of Swords, this is my experienced king, so this probably would be somebody that may be helping you should you decide that this is the move you want to do. He is truth and integrity. This is an individual who expresses everything with the mind, very analytical, likes to understand the whys of things, really wants to understand the way that you process information. The other thing I'm noticing on his, let's see if I can bring this up here so you can see it. On his card here is these butterflies, and butterflies are about transformation. I do feel as though whatever's coming towards you is going to absolutely change your life in a very big way. I do see as though if you were to make this move, that there is a job, there is a potential for you to have, wealth and career and money. I do feel as though this is something that is important, is the whole money aspect. So that's kind of what I've got. So I hope that has helped you. And what are you saying? Oh, it's expensive to live in Toronto. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Big changes coming for you, Whitemane. Big transformations. Death to the old you. I feel like you're rebirthing yourself as well. Like you're going to go through your own metamorphosis um, through this experience. Oh, thank you so much. Love in Canada. We're like neighbors. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope this helps you. I feel as though this is going to take you a little bit of time to work through. The majors always do. A lot of times when the majors show up, it could take you 6 months to get to the place where you're actually going to feel settled. I feel as though there is a big metamorphosis coming for you, a big transformation where even though you might feel as though you're moving backwards because you're moving back to a familiar place, I don't feel that for you. I don't feel as though it's a setback on any level. As a matter of fact, I do feel as though you're going to gain a tremendous amount of momentum moving forward. So I hope that helps you. Okay, do we have anybody else here that has asked a question? If you are here and you're still with me, put your question in caps. Valerie. Yes. Okay, very good. I think I've caught up. Well, I don't see that I have any other questions. Happy to look at your son's energy for you. Okay, can we look at Diamond's son's energy? Like what is going on with him? What is going on? Struggling, he's struggling son. That's a struggling son. Okay, what do we need to know? Insights and information for Diamond's son, please. What can you give us? Okay, here we go. If anyone in the chat is new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would like and subscribe, please, to my channel. Oh, you got the devil card there. So that card is loaded with all kinds of energies. We got the strength card. And we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so at least I do see that there is some good stuff coming in. Now, here's the thing with the devil. The devil energy is one of those energies that it can feel like a psychic attack on some levels. So the devil energy is that energy of feeling having self-doubt. This is self-sabotage kind of energy. This is where you talk yourself down instead of talk yourself up. So it could be that he's just he's just being really hard on himself right now. Or it could be that he's surrounding himself with people that are not really, that have kind of addictive personalities or that are kind of pressuring him in some kind of a way. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that he is in a bad place in terms of that he can't get out of this space, because he absolutely can. It is a choice. But I am just real curious about the people around him, in terms of what their energy is representing and how much of an impact it's making on him. I do feel as though he does have a lot of inner strength and inner willpower. I do feel that he will overcome whatever this is, because we then have that Ace of Wands, and that Ace of Wands is that opportunity of new inspiration, new creativity, and new passion coming in, right? But as it is an opportunity, he then has to do something with it. Whenever you see an ace, it is like the hand of God is handing you a gift, but you don't just let it sit in God's hand. You have to do something with it. You accept it, you thank it, you're gracious, and then you move forward with whatever that opportunity is. So right off the bat, I feel as though his energy may be just really low at this time. He might be looking at things that are weighing his heart down, weighing him down. And it could be that these things are just keeping him off track a little bit. But I do feel as though he will come around. He does have that inner strength. He does come from you. And you, my friend, are that freaking badass Queen of Wands. And so you are the one that is demonstrating and showing him how to be a good leader by being a good mom, really. I do feel this new opportunity is coming in, and I do feel like he is going to have he's going to have a change coming in. So I hope that has helped you. Nor, hi Nor. He's a good kid at heart. He really is. He's a good kid at heart. I can see that right now he just might be straying a little bit off his path, or he's allowing his own self-doubt to get the better of him. And really the thing that he would just need to do is just kind of change his negative thinking to more positive thinking, or making a decision for himself that he needs to turn things around. I think he's going to be fine, honestly. Oh, good, good. Yeah, I see that inner strength for him. I think that he's going to be okay. I just feel as though he might be feeling just hard on himself. Like, we go through those. And, it has to do with the biorhythms, and there's all kinds of stuff. And, gosh, it's temporary, whatever it is. So I hope that helps. Okay, Nor, you're very welcome, Diamond. May I know what are Faisal's feelings towards me? Nor, okay. And if he is an empaths, depending on his age, right? Depending on his age, empaths soak up everybody else's energy and they take it on for themselves. They're healers, they're natural healers. So it could be that he just doesn't know the tools to push that energy away and not take it on as his own. Okay? Hi, Nard. Good to see you. Let's look at your relationship space. All right, let me go up here and find out. Faisal. Faisal, what are Faisal's feelings towards me? Okay, let's look at Nora's relationship, please. What information can we give? Any insights? Any information? Clarity would be good. Tap into that heart energy, please, and let us look at that and see what is coming in for this relationship. For Noor, man, that moon has been coming up all day. Wow. So if, this card that keeps coming up, I really do feel as though people are just really not sure about a lot of things right now. Interesting, you got the Ace of Cups and you've got the Ace of Swords. So with this moon, there is some hidden information. I am going to pull another card because that moon card there's fear associated with that card. There's distraction associated with that card, mystery, very intuitive information. So I feel as though you may be tapping into your own intuition, Noor, as well. And it doesn't feel as though, so the other thing is there is fear associated with it because this energy, the moon energy, is a night energy. Because the sun is obviously the day energy. The night energy does cause us to really reflect on our inner side, our inner demons a lot of the times. Either that or this person is very distracted and is not thinking about love situations at all. This guy's could very well be just focused on himself at this time to get ahead, to move forward, whatever it is. But I do see with this Ace of Cups that there is potential here for, new love, for that to blossom. And then that Ace of Swords is, again, a new opportunity coming in with a double ace. I would say there's some very likely information and energy here that is really going to allow you to have better communication, a better expression of your mind, the way that you think and feel about things. And we also have that Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is usually my card of the dreamer. This guy has got 7 cups here. That means he's spoiled for choice. And it also represents distractions. It also represents not being able to see everything completely clear. And then we have the Devil energy. So again, I feel as though there's distractions. So I feel as though there is opportunity for love to open up and to blossom. However, there is also another opportunity for you to look at things in a different way, or it is a new communication coming in for you of some kind, a new way of words, verbalizing. With that 7, though, I feel as though with this specific individual that there is not a lot of clarity, and I do feel as though there are distractions. So I hope that has helped. There could be energy around here too of, this is addictive energy as well. So if this person is really working hard, it could be that they're addicted to their work, addicted to their job, addicted to that drive of having to move forward, right? And they're not allowing other things to come in. But at the same time, that energy is also, the Devil energy is also the energy of, negative blocks and distractions. There's also procrastination involved with that card as well. So that's kind of what I have. I know it isn't probably what you wanted to hear, but that's what the energy is set up as of right this moment. And the other thing too is, we are very much distracted with all of the activities going on with the planet. So there's a lot of stuff going on out there in the collective. Okay, let me go down here. You're very welcome. Miss Swan. Can I get a guidance, please? Guidance on what? Do you just want just a general reading. Let me just see what the universe wants you to know. Miss Swan. Hi, Jane. Happy Friday. How are you? I'm gonna also turn on my light here. There we go. That might help. Yay, that does help. I need to know about a hike in my salary. Okay. So you're looking at career, money. Let's see what comes in for you. Is there a potential for a career increase? Is there a potential for a raise? Hello. Salary, salary. I'm doing good, Jean. How are you? I woke up though, and half the world has no um, internet. Did you see that? Like IT stuff all over, crashing. Planes have not been able to take off. It's a crazy day. Salary, Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is that energy of coming out of choppy waters, moving towards calmer shores. This is also my card of help coming in when you least expect it. So it feels as though if you have been carrying a heavy burden, or you have felt as though things have been kind of really up in the air for you, I feel as though there is change coming in, okay? And then we have the Emperor. So the Emperor for me, typically the Emperor for me is kind of my Donald Trump card. And I don't mean Donald Trump, the potential president. I mean Donald Trump, who is a businessman. The Emperor is the one that holds the keys to the kingdom. This person is the one that is making the final decisions on things. So this could be your potential employer. This could be the one deciding whether or not you get an increase in money or not. Um, I do feel as though it is definitely in this person's hands. The other thing that is here is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords are choices that need to be made. Also, with that Two of Swords, typically with that Two of Swords, she does have a blindfold on her eyes, and she also has those swords crossing over her chest, over her heart space. So it looks as though you're looking at things from a very select point of view, meaning that you're looking at it as either yes or no, or you're looking at it black or white, or you're looking at it as, going to the right or going to the left. And this card typically for me is one of those ones that says you need to really look outside the box. So it could be that some changes are coming in for you to look at. The twos are about choices and decisions. It may be a choice and a decision as to the way that you express with your thoughts, or it is the way that you express with your words, communication. I'm not getting a solid money card for you here. So I feel as though you are going to be moving to a place where you're going to be feeling more comfortable, but I can't really say that you are making more money at this time or whether that is coming in as an option for you. So then with that choice, it may be a thing where if you are feeling as though you're not appreciated in your current circumstances, that maybe you're going to decide to go somewhere else where you can make more money. But again, that's a choice. Those are the ways that you're looking at things, the way that you are evaluating your self-worth right now at this time. You're very welcome. She is AP. Hello. For an update on Virgo's energies towards me. Sure, Jean. I'm happy to pull cards for you. Okay. Let's stay with this deck. Virgo's energy towards Jean. If you are new to my channel, I can't tell how many people are in the chat. So if you're new to my channel and you'd like to ask a question, please put it in all caps so I can see it easily. And I will get to your question for you. I feel like I'm pretty much caught up, other than I'm going to read for Jean at this moment. Also, if you're brand new to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe. Okay, here we go, Jane. Virgo's energies. Virgo and Jean. Ooh, Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is difficult energy. This is an energy of anxiety right now. Things are in a holding pattern. Things are delayed. And the King of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety here. The Nine of Swords is typically that card when you go to sleep at night and your monkey brain just goes, you know, you just haven't been able to get enough done in the day. And this is also my nightmare card. So I feel as though things are on hold. The Hangman is looking at things from a completely different perspective on things. This is a card of frustration. This is a card of self-doubt as well. But the Hangman is also a delay that is out of your control. This is also an opportunity for distractions that may be coming in. He might be completely distracted from you. As the King of Swords, this King of Swords is that guy that is the analytical thinker. He is looking to gain experience in his life. He is trying to make everything work within his life. So I'm not feeling very strong feelings as though there is a big love relationship happening between the two of you right now. I feel as though he is definitely just, his mind is in overload. And I feel as though because of that, his focus is just so centered on whatever it is that his mind is filled with. But at the same time, I do feel like there is a lot of potential for this individual here. He is a bottom line guy. Definitely likes to know the whys of things. Very analytical thinker. And that's where he's coming from. He's not really tapping into his heart at this time. So I feel as though he's just being very mental in all of his approaches during now time. So I hope that helped you. Okay, let's see. Do I have any other questions I haven't seen? Hang on, let's go up. Nope, I've answered those. Answered that. Okay, you are very welcome, dear. Anybody else have a question for me? If you do, please put it in all caps. I'm going to give it a couple of more minutes. I've already been online now for over an hour and a half, I think. I just posted another question where I didn't see it. Well, those are two different ones, so I can answer one or the other. Which one is more important to you? Is it Valerie? So, Valerie, you can choose. Do you want me to look at your money or do you want me to look at your relationship? Which is more important? Okay, money. So, can we look at Valerie's money situation? Please, can we have clarity and insight on money? What do we need to know? Money situation. Okay. The Tower. Wow. Knight of Cups. Looks like that Knight of Cups is going to come in for you anyway. And the Nine of Pentacles. So it feels as though this a tower moment is when there is destruction in your life. It feels as though something comes out of the blue and it feels as though the rug is being yanked out from underneath of you. A lot of times when this card comes up, it is a situation where your higher self, your guides have been trying to get you to look at something within your life, and you have decided that you didn't want to, so something else is coming in to cause this tower to come crashing down on you. So it feels as though things are going to be shaken up in your life a little bit, that you might already be aware of what this energy is. And at the same time, it might be something new that's coming towards you. The Tower is a major arcana, and this is the biggest energy that you're facing right now. It is your first card. So something is going to come in for a big change for you. The Tower is also a disruptive card. So it feels as though this is your opportunity to rebuild, reevaluate, look at all those words, right? Reassess. It's really asking you to go within and to really look at that situation for yourself. I do see that Knight of Cups coming in. The Knights are the fastest moving cards in the tarot deck. This guy is definitely somebody that wears their heart on their sleeve. This is an individual who will meet you heart to heart, meaning that this person will have your best interests at heart. So I don't know if it's a situation with whatever your current circumstances are that this guy comes in. He is the type of an individual that likes to wine and dine. He likes to do love notes, like very charismatic, very caring, very attentive type of an individual. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. So eventually this has to do with your money space right here. The Nine of Pentacles for me is that card which symbolizes material and material comfort and abundance. This is also my card of financial and practical security. So I do feel as though money will come in. I do feel as though this Knight of Cups is going to come in as well. But at the same time, you also are going to go through a rebuilding phase. And it might be something you're already aware of. So I hope that resonates with you. That's what I've got as your cards for today. Hi, Ari. Serial, how are you? Good to see you. Let's see. What will the manager at my next job be like? Oh, okay. Very good. Do you know what that tower is, what that energy is that you're facing? Has it come in yet? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Jane. I appreciate the love and the support. Thumbs up and please subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate it. What will Ari's next manager be like at her next job? Manager, can we have an idea of a manager situation? What will her manager be like? Well, you have an Empress, you have a Hermit. Both of those are major arcanas. And you have the Fool. This is amazing. Okay, so the Empress is that energy of unconditional love. She is my divine feminine. The Empress is a very caring, loving individual. The Empress is also someone who is warm, very nurturing, very growth oriented, very creative, very abundant. This is a person who will take you under their wing and will always champion you as long as you have reciprocal energies together. She is my down-to-earth individual. She is the energy of all the four queens in the deck. She is the one that rises above the rest. If you have this person in your life, this person is also very fertile, meaning that this person could be of childbearing years, but at the same time, if it isn't having to do with that, that means that this person is very fertile in terms of very creative, very motivated, very passionate about creative projects and endeavors. Okay. But at the same time, I feel as though this Hermit card, this person is also someone who really likes their alone time. I feel as though whoever this person is that is represented here, I do feel as though she does put herself out there. She is one of those ones that is very caring, very nurturing. But at the same time, she really does like to pull back her energy so that she can figure things out. She likes her alone time as well. This individual is one that at times you might not understand fully the way that they're thinking or feeling about things because they're still sorting out those things. They don't, she's not a person that expresses her thoughts off the top of her head. She really likes to have solid foundation, solid energy, right? And because this reading is for you, I do feel as though this allows you to start a new journey. I feel like this will be whoever this individual is that will be your new boss is going to bring out the best in you, that you are going to trust them. It's going to be a very strong relationship between you. And I also feel as though this is a new chapter that is going to be starting in your life. Now, the other thing is all three cards are major arcanas. That does mean that this is the energy you're going to be working through for a while. But as it is your immediate question, I do feel that that energy is coming towards you very quickly. So there you go. I hope that helped you. Cereal, how can I best reach my weight loss goals? Okay, let's look at that. Okay, let's see. Weight loss goals for cereal. How can I best reach my weight loss goals? What does she need to know? Best information and outcome for weight loss goals, please. Three of Cups, that is your closest friends. So those people are the people that are around you that are your friends, your neighbors, your loved ones who are championing for you, that are helping you with celebrating your successes, for one. Then you have the Three of Wands. And that Three of Wands is you're definitely looking towards your future as to how you want to feel, how you want to be within yourself. Those things that bring you a lot of passion and a lot of creativity. I feel as though you're really looking at those things that are going to be very creative for you in terms of keeping you on your path. And then you have the Four of Cups. I really do feel as though the people around you are helping you champion to help you keep in alignment. So I don't know if you are doing like a Weight Watchers thing where you go to meetings and you're counting your calories and all of those types of things. For me, it feels like you need to surround yourself with like-minded people that will help you stay on goal or stay on track. But I also see that you're looking towards your future. You're looking towards your those things that are going to bring you a lot of inspiration and passion and motivation. And then the Four of Cups is that stability card. You're looking for emotional stability within yourself. You are looking at positive ways to make positive changes in your life. And I do feel as though you will be able to balance all of that out for yourself. So I really feel as though you are on the right track and you are definitely making some good decisions for yourself. Congratulations on that. And I feel like the best course of action is to get other people to help champion you, help, be a buddy system, something along those lines. AP, she is AP. What does the future hold for my Aquarius? And you're a Sag. Our daughter, it has been a rough road. Okay, so can we have some insight as to their family dynamics, please? What does she need to know? I'm going to switch to another deck. You're so welcome. Yes, I feel like your friends want to help you. I think you just need to share with them. Even if you have some struggles, and even if you do something that is, like you cheat or fall off your path or you eat something, it is a decision every single moment. So don't beat yourself up, forgive yourself if you can't be as strict as you would like to be. At the same time, know that you are making progress and just keep championing yourself. I absolutely feel as though you've got this, girlfriend. Good for you. Okay, so we are looking at the Sag and the Aquarius relationship for she. Sag and Aquarius. What does the future hold for their family? Sure, Infinity, just put your question in all caps and I'll be happy to read for you. Queen of Pentacles. Well, I feel like that is you. You are that queen. And he is that knight. He's a slow moving knight, though, in taking action. Okay, so I feel like you are this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles for me is someone, she's very similar to the Empress energy, meaning that she really does know how to create physical security and a comfortable home. I feel that this does represent you as you being the mother figure. I feel as though you're very passionate. I feel as though you're very calm. You are a good person. You're very grounded. You are an individual who knows how to just create a beautiful home life, to be honest with you. I feel as though it's very important that you have that stability within your home. I feel as though you are coming in very strongly in this reading. I feel as though you are the grounder, that you are definitely the one that is, oh, you're the one that's kind of holding everything together at this point. This knight seems to be distracted. I feel as though he is really focusing on things other than his home life. I feel as though he's really kind of looking at things. He's thinking about job space. He's thinking about money. He is my slowest moving knight of my knights. He is. He really does need to plant more seeds, is what this guy needs to do. He really does need to focus his energy away from himself and onto other things. At the same time, though, I do feel as though there is teamwork involved here. I feel as though that's exactly what this is talking about, is this skill set. So I feel like this is your family, right? This is the creativity within your family. And I do feel as though it is going to get better. But I feel as though he's not quite in the same mental place as you are, that he's just looking at his daily grind and he's looking at how to get through things. There may be a level of overwhelm with him. I'm going to pull some more cards because I really want to get a better understanding of what this is representing for you. Hang on just a second. Let's get some more clarity on this reading. For your family, better outcome. It does feel as though there's a lot of money associated with this. Home life, money. Okay, so yeah, he's very focused on his job. He really wants to focus on his job right now in his job space. And I feel as though he's very confused as to what direction to go. I feel as though there's a lot of confusion here for him. I just feel like you just need to be a little bit more patient. I feel like it is going to work out. I feel as though there is teamwork here. But right now, I feel like that's what his focus is. His focus is on his job, on his physical security, making money, all of that. That Seven of Cups is really looking for, sevens are about gaining experience or utilizing existing experience. And this is also about building some level of confidence, right? The cups have to do with his emotions. I feel like he's kind of all over the place right now. So I feel as though it is going to work out. It just isn't working out quite as quickly as you would like. But I do feel as though there is going to be improvement. Okay? So I hope that was helpful. Okay. Can I ask, what can I expect my birthday to be like this year? Okay, let's take a look. Birthday's coming. What can my birthday be like? So the name is Country Love Homestead. Again, if you are new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe. Okay, let's see. Country Love, birthday. What can I expect in birthday? Ooh, you are spoiled for choice. It looks like some things are not really quite clear. There is some confusion around that birthday. I do see that Four of Cups, which is you're looking for some type of stability, emotional stability. And you are coming in as this Queen of Pentacles. So this 7 is spoiled for choice. There's going to be a lot of options for you to make decisions on. Things are not completely clear for you at this moment. And what Spirit usually tells me with this 7 is that you want to go with whatever brings you the most joy, whatever lights up your heart. Okay. So I feel as though, this Four of Cups that's coming in for you, I feel as though you're looking for some emotional stability. I do feel as there has been disappointment, maybe in the past, in terms of your birthday, maybe not being recognized, whatever it may be for you. But I also see that there is a new opportunity that will light up your heart coming towards you. It's right in the very center of your cards. Hang on just a second. I need more water. And I feel as though you are this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, this queen is my patient and understanding queen. I feel as though you're very patient, you're very kind. I feel that you make a great friend because you will put others before yourself. If you feel a very strong emotional connection with those individuals, that you don't mind going above and beyond, but there has to be like a reciprocal energy. And once you recognize that that energy is not coming back towards you, that you may withdraw within yourself and decide that those friendships are not the ones for you. I feel like you're really evaluating things right now in your life. I feel as though this emotional stability card is important to you for some reason. I don't know if things have been a little out of whack for you and you are really just trying to step into your sovereignty a little bit more solidly. But I do feel as though there will be some options for you to consider. Not all of them are going to be for your highest and best, meaning that you're going to have the best, time. But it depends exactly on what it is that's coming. And it's not clear because it's hidden behind all of this energy here, so you can't really see it clearly as yet. But that's what I've got for you. Those are your cards coming in, so I hope that is helpful. Ah, cereal, thank you. Let's see. Pravin has feelings towards me. Does she? You're welcome, country love. Hope it resonated. So Pravin and Tharin. Pravina. Okay. Woman. Very good. Okay. Does she love you? All right. Let's look at that love life for you. Does this individual love you? Good. Thank you. Thank you. Pravina. 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 Pravina and Tharan. Is there a strong connection? Is there love here? I feel as though there is a lot of focus on job and money at this current time. So I don't know if this has to do with you or if this has to do with her, what her feelings are towards you. I do feel as though there is a strong focus on money, a strong focus on physical security. So if it's a situation where, she feels as though that is an important aspect, and if you can provide that for her, I'm not sure if that's what she's looking at. But I do feel as though that is the focus. The focus is on money. The focus is on a home. A focus is on career, that type of energy. This Page of Pentacles does represent a new opportunity coming in. This could be a new direction, a new path, a new way of looking at things. But again, it's all focused on money. It's focused on money. I don't see any love connection really here, because I don't see any of the cups. It doesn't mean that she doesn't care for you. But with this Three of Wands, I do feel as though you are both looking towards the future. And whatever that future represents for the two of you, I feel it's focused on whether or not you can create strong physical security and a beautiful home life together. Does that make sense? Very career focus. I don't see any cups energy in this reading. All I see is this person is dedicated to money and career right now. So I would say, I mean, it does look as though both of you are looking towards the future, but I am not seeing any love connection or deep feelings for you in this reading. I just feel like her energy is definitely about her job. So I hope that is helpful. Thank you, Jean. Jean, you're hired. You can always be my backup guy, right? Person, lady, friend, helper. Okay, ma'am. She blocked me. Oh, I'm sorry. Thorn, I'm sorry she blocked you. I don't know why. Infinity, I believe I did. Let me just go up there and and look to see what your question was again, because I've done so many. Okay, let's see, Infinity. Am I on Leo's mind and how does he feel about me? Okay, Infinity, I got you, girl. Thorin, you asked me that question the last time you came on my live, and I remember you. You made an impression, friend. Your friends, I think highly of you. They're not backstabbers. I don't know why you feel that way towards them. Did they do something to you that made you feel that way? Yeah, but your current friends are not those toxic friends. So I think I answered your question the last time. Okay, so now I'm looking at infinity. And I forgot what sign it was. Was it a sign or a name? I'm sorry. Leo. How does Leo feel about me? Okay, here we go. Infinity and Leo. Infinity and Leo. What are Leo's feelings? The Page of Swords is a new way of looking at things. This page, is this person younger than you, Infinity? I feel like this person may be younger than you. Um, I do feel as though this person has a lot of drive, and I do feel as though this person is somebody that expresses themselves well. But at the same time, I do feel as though this is a new way of communicating with you, or there is a new opportunity for you to have this connection. The interesting thing that I see here, though, is this guy is looking towards you, and you are looking towards Temperance. So you could look at this in a couple of different ways. You are not looking at one another right at this moment, but at the same time, it could be a situation where you're both looking towards the future. The Queen of Pentacles has come up a couple of times today. I would say that this is probably representing your energy, which is someone who's very grounded. And this is usually my earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Either that or someone who really understands how to create their own physical security, is very grounded in their career space. So if that is you, that would be a descriptive of you. But then the Temperance is my card that the angel is coming in, and 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. This is really finding your balance, and it's also the alchemy card. So it does feel as though there is a potential for this person and you to become an item. But at the same time, I do feel as though there needs to be some patience involved, because this card is about patience, it's about balance, and the Temperance card is also about caution. Okay. So I feel as though there needs to be some balance here, a balance of emotions, balance of energies. And I do feel as though this is saying that the communication that is coming in can be very strong, but I feel as though you're going to have to be patient if you want this relationship to build. Patience and understanding. Yeah. Contessa, will my daughter who lives far away come back to me? Oh, wow, that's a deep one. Okay. Will there be a reconnection with the daughter? Hello. If you have a question, please put your question in all caps. It's easier for me to read. If you're new to my channel, I would really love it if you would subscribe. Thank you, dear. You're very welcome, Infinity. Okay. Contessa, will my daughter, who lives far away, come back to me? So, Contessa. I don't mean to be mean, just think it's annoying when people who spam get priority. Well, I'm just a one-man show here, so I don't have anybody to help me with the chat or any of those things. So with the feed, I can only see so much. And I apologize if it's annoying to you. It's not intended. Contessa and the daughter, will they reconnect? Contessa and the daughter, will they reconnect? Well, it feels like she is busy making money. I feel as though there's anxiety around this situation. Huh. So I'm not getting a definite yes. I do feel as though there's a lot of anxiety. It's causing you a lot of anxiety. I do feel as though she's really focused on her money or making money, her career, whatever it is that she's working on right now. But she's very focused on that aspect of her life. I do feel as though that because of this situation, it's causing you a lot of anxiety here. But I feel as though the only way that you're going to be able to bridge that gap is if you reach out and try to communicate with her. The three of Pentacles, again, has to do with money, has to do with home. I do feel as though this is my teamwork card. So I do feel as though you could probably bridge that gap if you decided that you wanted to be the one to I don't know what it is that broke up your relationship or what caused her to walk away from you, but I do feel as though there is a potential for a creative way to bring all of that energy back together for you, at least to start the communication, right? But I don't see that she's coming back. Like, I don't believe that she is like moving back home or anything like that. Let's pull some more cards. I just want a little bit more clarity on this, please, for her. It's okay. Strength card. You're the strength one. So you're the one that needs to bring in that strength, that inner strength and willpower. The Five of Wands for me is, yeah, that conflict is very strong. I don't feel like this is something that you're going to be able to overcome very quickly. I feel as though it's going to take time. You're going to have to be patient. She's very focused on other things. She is not really interested in reconciling at this time. And that Five of Wands is confirming that there is still conflict and bitter feelings. So I'm sorry to say that, but I don't feel that it's going to happen anytime soon. And that was for Contessa. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I can't read how to say your name. Kritika? Kritka? Okay, what do Libra thought of my Insta story regarding the books? It is a childhood memory, and I am Aries. Okay. Wait, let me put these guys down. What did Libra think of my Insta story regarding the books? Regarding the books. Okay. And you've had no contact. Okay. So what do they think about the Insta story regarding the books? Have had no contact between this Libra and Aries. Okay, let's see what we've got. The book. Ooh, I feel like you have a lot of anxiety around you about this. But I feel like it's self-imposed. It's self-imposed anxiety. King of Pentacles, that may be that other individual, but then you have that Nine of Pentacles. So I feel as though this anxiety is anxiety that is going on within your own mind. I also feel as though, I feel as though there are some things that you're not wanting to look at clearly. And I don't know if it's you are not wanting to look at this person's feelings towards you clearly, like they have said, that they are not interested or whatever the case may be. But I feel like you're all bound up. I feel like you're really kind of stuck. You feel stuck in this energy. Am I right? Yes. Okay. So I do feel as though he is this King of Pentacles, and that King of Pentacles energy is about gaining experience. So he may be very focused on his job, or he may be very focused on, his income, his wealth, his career, his possessions, all of that. And at the same time, I feel as though with school. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really seeing that there is a strong connection here. Let me pull just a couple more cards and see what else we can get for clarity for you. I just feel like you're both kind of doing your own thing. And for whatever reason, it's kind of like you're not wanting to give up. Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups for me is your wish card. It's wish fulfillment. I'm sorry, it's the Seven of Cups. And the Five of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Cups is definitely that card of building confidence. The Seven is also that cup of being spoiled for choice. I feel as though he's distracted. I feel as though his energy is on other things. I don't feel as though his focus is on you right at this moment. That Five of Swords for me is also that card of winning at all costs. So it could be a thing where maybe you are not wanting to admit to yourself that you really want this guy more than this guy wants you. Boo, I'm sorry, but I just feel as though there is conflict there, um, and that winning at all cost, it's kind of that energy that is, it's not coming from a happy place. It's not coming from a place of love. It's kind of, oh, I'm not really sure. Yeah, definitely. I think the best way for you to get closure is to really look at things from a really um, honest point of view. Really, like, write down, get a piece of paper, write down the cons, write down the pros and the cons as to why it feels so important for you to have a relationship with this person. I really don't feel as though right now the timing is off. The timing is off. So that's kind of what I've got for you. I'm sorry that it isn't more positive. Yes, you may ask a question. If you're going to ask a question, please put it in all caps so I can read it easily. It's not a relationship. It just want to communicate for the last time. Yes. Put your question in all caps, please. You're very welcome. I'm sorry that you're going through this. I know it's awful when you have feelings for someone else and they're not reciprocated. It's tough. Okay, so will you and Kushi reconcile? Okay, let's look. Looking for reconciliation. Will you reconcile? Do you have contact now? Are you in contact with this individual? And if you're new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe, please. Thank you. All right, we're looking at reconciliation. Please, no contact. Okay, how long has it been? No, I can see the sadness right there. There's sadness, there's loss. And again, another sadness and loss. Yeah, I am not feeling as though you are going to reconnect. I feel as though you're feeling this loss. And that's what this is. This is about a breakup. And this is a loss that you're feeling. It's kind of that, and it's coming in twice. So both of these cards are saying that there is not a reconciliation. Although I do see that there is another opportunity for passion and love coming towards you, but it is not this individual. I'm getting a no. You will not reconcile. I'm very sorry. That's a heartbreak card. Okay, well, I have been online now for about 2 hours, so I think I am going to close down for today. I want to thank everyone so much for being here. Thank you for all of your positive energies, all those likes, those thumbs ups, those subscriptions. And I will be posting again very soon as to when I go live again. So I hope you will come back and ask some more questions then. So thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you a lot of love and light to everyone, and enjoy your weekend.